Oh hey guys, it's May. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make easy, simple egg chop soup, okay? This one is basic one. You can do it many ways, but today is basic one. First, you need a pot that's big enough to hold your volume, depending on how much you're going to make. Small, big, medium. So I'm going to use chicken broth. This one I got from Sam's. I like Swanson chicken broth, but Sam did not have that one, so I just tried this one. I don't know if it's good or not, but we will try and see. And this one is 32 ounce in here. 32 ounce times 30 or some 30 or some I guess 960 cc's. But anyway, it's 32 ounce, okay? And always read your boxes, you know, sometimes have a lot of sodium in it. This one has 31% of sodium, so you can taste it later before you add more salt and soy sauce. So I have soy sauce, and then I have cornstarch, and I have 3 eggs. But you can put however eggs you like. I put 3. You can put 2, at least 2, so 3 or 4. I put 3. And I have 1 cup of frozen pea and carrot, and 2 baby bella mushroom, and a little bit of bamboo shoot. You don't have to put them if you don't like them, but I like my vegetable in mine. You can put seafood in it, like a shrimp or scallop or chicken, whatever meat you like. But today I just make it vegetable egg chop soup, okay? First, you start your heat on high, medium high, or medium heat. You just want to bring the broth to high. Remember, this is very easy one, not the complicated one, right? There's another one I like when you put tomato in it. If you use tomato, you slice tomato and then you stir fry tomato with garlic first. That way it gives you smells, that wonderful smell. Let's see. Perfect. So wait until this one get to boil. You can use high heat if you cannot wait too long. Okay, open. To speed up your time, you can go ahead and mix your cornstarch. I use 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I put it in this bowl with water. So if you use the rule of the thumb is if you use 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, you put 2 tablespoons water. So I use 2, so I put 4 tablespoons of water, and then you mix them well, okay? You have to mix them well. Get it ready and set it aside. I go ahead and mix it that way. We will speed up the time, and then I go ahead and beat in my egg. While I'm waiting, I go ahead and prepare for the rest, so it will go faster. Yeah, just like that's fine. So you will need salt a little bit later, and black pepper, white pepper. They're all optional, but it's good in the soup, right? It's starting to boil, so I go ahead and put my vegetables. You can put less or more, it's up to you. I think that might be too much. Let's see. I go ahead and put everything inside. Remember, the frozen vegetables, they are already cooked, right? So you just need to warm them up. Even this bamboo shoot is already cooked. Let me see. Okay. I just want to see. Don't want too much. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm waiting until it's boil. Bring it to boil. Before you add soy sauce and salt, you want to taste a little bit, because I don't know how the broth tastes already. Although it already has sodium in it, you want to taste it first before you add any more. That's so simple, but you can go ahead and add pepper. Let me see. this that. So peppers are to taste, okay? You want to add a little bit at a time. You don't want it to be spicy if you don't like spicy, right? See, just a little bit, a pinch, or 1/4 of teaspoon. And then don't do it like this. You don't want to spill in the pot, but I know. Too much, see? I can do it like that. Just tiny bit like that, okay? Just tiny pinch of peppers, because you can always add that peppers when you eat it. When you drink the soup, you can always add a pepper. Just you taste it and add it as you go. See, it's already boiled now. I'm just waiting. I want to taste how salty or sweet the of my soup is. So I just get tiny bit. To me it has salt already, so I will not add any more salt. I will just add a tiny bit of soy sauce. I would say that is a tablespoon. Again, you can always add and taste. Tablespoon of soy sauce. See, they already cook. Now it's already cooked. That's when you add all your cornstarch. You can go ahead and add your cornstarch. Oops, look at how boiled it is. I decreased my heat a little bit. See, when you add cornstarch and your eggs, you want it on lower heat, okay? So you won't boil like that too much. Too much heat. So I go ahead and add my cornstarch. If you don't mix well cornstarch with water, it will stuck like that in the bottom. Or if you leave it long enough in the bowl, sit down. If you don't stir it, it will become like that. You can, if it's not thick enough the way you want it, you can always add more later. But I use 2 tablespoons for this tiny pot of soup. And then add a little bit more eggs. You can add more egg if you want, but I use 3 eggs on this one. Okay. There we go. Look at that. You can add more egg if you love egg, yes. And then you add a little bit of the sesame oil. I say a teaspoon, okay? A drizzle of just a teaspoon. There you go. Again, you can add those when you're eating them. So like that. If you want it spicy, you add more peppers. Look at that. Look at the soup. That I would say this is enough for, I don't know how much you eat, 3 or 4 people. Small bowl. Let me taste one more time. My headache. I cannot taste so much today, but let me taste one more time. I cannot taste, but I think it tastes good already. One more taste. So basically it's already done. You can add anything you want, salt, pepper, just taste it. More sesame oil. I turn off, it's done. Tastes good already. See, I didn't even add any salt, only 1 tablespoon of the soy sauce, and then the cilantro and green onion for garnish. You can put on your plate. You can put it like that. It will taste good. Those are optional, yes. So this is the simple, basic egg drop soup. It takes less than 10 minutes if you have everything ready. Look at that. It tastes good. Myself, I don't normally eat egg drop soup like this. This is my second time making it, so it's not too bad. If you don't like vegetables, you don't have to put them in. If you don't eat meat, if you're vegetarian, you don't have to use chicken broth. You can buy vegetable broth, or you can make it yourself. Just make a big pot of water with all the vegetables you have and salt. Look at that. It smells good. It smells good because the sesame oil. I think that's it. Hope you guys like it. Bye.